Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. Thanks for coming out. Who's shaking, who's baking, what's happening? So we have a Honda on the table. This came in a group for free. I got two Hondas. Diane, who lives close to me, messaged me and offered me two free lawn mowers, so I snatched them up. 2011 here, and then she also gave me, I believe this is a 2016. We did an initial video on these fine beauties. This one's got a broken brake control cable and the cover and filter are missing. This one, I believe, fired off with happy juice. Gas tank was empty. So I put the carb in the ultrasonic cleaner. It was covered with dirt. So I made two passes with that, and this is what we got, a little bit of brown water. I use 50-50 tap water and 50% awesome orange. I get it at Dollar Tree, $1.25 for 64 ounces. It's a good cleaner. Some people use more expensive stuff, but I don't need to, or I haven't seen a need to. The ultrasonic cleaner does the work. So this is where we are. It's a nice day here in Southwest Florida, probably 85 degrees. Really windy out of the south. You'll probably hear a lot of background noise. So Diane ended up giving me a couple of nice machines. I'm happy with them so far. Did put a little gas in and let it run into a bowl to clean out the line and clean out the tank. Like I said, the carb turned out really nice and clean. I took out the secondary jet screw here. That was clean and open. So put all this back together. We're ready to button it down. So I'm going to do that. Manhandle this thing back into place. No, the other thing I did is recoil was dragging, so I took some oil. I find where the bend is for the spring, and I squirt a bunch of oil down in there. Give it a couple of tugs, a little oil here, a little oil on the pawls. Now it's retracting nicely, so that's ready to go. So let's keep plowing. Kind of an easy day today. I had a nice couple come out. They seemed to be a man and wife painting crew. They wanted my 7 horsepower pressure washer that I just had gone through recently. I got it in a group of 2 pressure washers, and I think it just needed a carb clean. I listed it for 200. They took it for 200. So I was pretty happy about that. Demonstrated it for them, gave a 5-gallon gas tank along with it. So that worked out good. I made a little bit of money. But that's no excuse to take it easy. I'm still gonna keep plowing. Okay, let's just check this. This has got the control on the handle for the choke and speed and all that jazz. So I'm just confirming I hook this thing up properly. The choke. Yep, that might be it. I'm not sure which hole I took it out of. I guess we'll find out, won't we? I'm kind of thinking this is the right setup. This one here would be not in a straight line, so I'm going to go with that, my second choice. I know when you're taking 100 question tests, always go with your first choice, but I'm not doing that today. So this is just fiddle diddle time. Get this thing somewhat lined up. Kind of tore the second gasket back here a little bit, but I'm not too alarmed. Okay, fuel's on, clips on for the fuel line. Linkages here. Just keep dropping these spacers. Driving me bananas. My Tecumseh mulcher monster. I got to order some parts for it, so that's going to be on the sideline. Still haven't ordered. I've been looking for a couple of things. I kind of tweaked the keyway, putting it back together, so I'm in the process of buying maybe a 5-pack of those. Who knows if I'll ever get another Tecumseh, but I figured what the heck. And then I'm trying to find a primer bulb. I know this doesn't go like that. Does it go like this? I think it goes like this. But what about my breather hose? Must go in front of this thing. Yeah, I know I should take a picture, but I just plow through this. If I've got to take it apart, it's on the job learning. Okay, breather hose is in. Got this gasket lined up. What else do we need here? Am I leaving anything off? I don't think I am. Let me get these started. And then I took off the big screw back here to help me shift. You get my drift. So big rainstorm earlier. The couple wanted to come out right away and get the pressure washer. I says, I got it in the back. I got to dig it out. It's pouring cats and dogs. So they came from Bradenton. They said it wasn't raining up there. So they were dry and I was wet. Okay, somebody's leaving. American Airlines. He's really banking it to the west. He's in an extreme hurry to get somewhere. Don't waste jet fuel. Turn and burn. Okay, let's just do a dry run here. That's free and clear. Okay, so the choke closed. No, it's open. When does it close and why isn't it closed? Okay, there we go. Let me finish tightening this bracket down. I think that's the issue. These linkages aren't lined up properly. Really windy. After that rain came through, the wind really picked up. Okay, it's working. I might have to do some oiling down here on cables. So I'll show you that in a minute. The choke lever is working. So let's finish putting this on. Fuel it. So one of these two was low on oil. I'm not sure which one it was, but it was just touching the bottom of the dipstick. The other one was fine. So I've got oil nearby. I can put a little in the crankcase if I have to. So I don't anticipate a big issue. Oh, the wind knocked you. Sorry, you missed a lot. You've been looking at the trailer tire this whole time. Sorry about that. Been sitting around. It's got some cockroach turds. Remove my dirty water. Okay, so I got fuel nearby. I had filled the pressure washer for the couple. I filled the tank to the top and told them all about non-ethanol, blah, 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 blah. So I gave them a full tank to start. So hopefully they can do one job, buy some fresh Wawa gas with the tank I gave them, and continue on their merry way. That's plenty. That's like quarter tank. So as you recall, these Hondas have a little red gauge. When you're looking down the tank, you don't want to fill it past this point in the gauge. It needs this much room to breathe here. Don't fill it up to the top or you'll cry. You'll cry for a solid week. Turn the valve on. Let's see if it pours out. It better not pour out of the carb. Tank was bowl was extremely clean. It just stunk when I disassembled it and had it in my hand. You could smell the varnishy fuel, but the bowl was super clean. It was just some outdated fuel in it. Jets were open. I didn't have to unplug those. Secondary jet was open. So that's the deal. That's my spiel. Let's get ready to drop it. Then I'll check the oil when we get it on a flat level surface. So I'll show you the throttle control. Choke's all the way down, so that's working, and then you got your slow and fast in your bail control. That's a little sticky. I got to oil that up. It's not pulling back. Okay. Pull it back a tad. Check the oil. We'll check the carburetor one more time. Make sure that's not leaking. I think we'll be good to go. This one was a quick on maintenance. Put this off to the side if it starts and have Greg do a cleanup on it. Needs to be changed. But this is how you do the Hondas. You wipe it clean, put the dipstick in without screwing it back down the tube, and take your reading. So we're up at the top. So it was the other plastic machine that was low on oil. This one's fine. Genuine Honda oil recommended. Do not put your lips on the muffler as they may burn. Okay, this thing's dry, no gas seeping anywhere. Fuel valve is on. Let's pulley pull. I should have called it a 2-pull Annie, but I can't do it now. That'd be cheating. Using my hat, wind's blowing. She be a runner. Small engine repairs. I think they are still in business. When I first looked at this, I says, I think they may be out, but I think they are still. No, North River Small Engines is still working. Small engine repairs, they went out. They used to be on Lena Road in Manatee County. They went under. So that's all I can show you. It started, turned my fuel valve to off because it'll be a few days before Greg can get to this and make it all nice and dandy. So that worked. I'm happy with that. May adjust the high speed here a little bit. Going to high speed, it didn't seem like the RPMs were enough, high enough. So this will be next. Okay, Southwest Airlines heading out. They're going to miss some nice weather, no doubt. Okay, that's all I got. Going to go on to another project. You guys are awesome. Can't believe you come out and look at these turds. I got to ask myself why. Why in the world are you doing it? But anywho, I really do appreciate it. And don't drink the dirty water. I'm telling you that. Don't drink dirty water. Any questions, concerns, you can email me, Tommy.time@yahoo.com. Bruce Beaver sends me pictures of his latest $10 finds. He's got better looking machines than I do. I'm in the Rust Belt, I guess. Everything I get ends up rusty. All you guys up north have fine looking machines. I guess Harvey and Helen, the homeowners up north, take care of their equipment. Anywho, that's all I have for you. Continue to have a nice day. Tip you waitress and wait staff. Adios. amigos.